so far it seems like the NFL and also the Raiders have really hit the mark in terms of their response to this. The NFL in the past hasn't hit the mark, as it relates to Colin Kaepernick and some issues of social justice. But the statement that they issued immediately after Carl's, I think was exactly the right sentiment. Do you get the sense that this was something of a coordinated effort between Carl Nassib and the league? Not that there's anything sort of pre-planned or weird at play, but more just like making sure that the NFL is aligned with the strategy for making this kind of announcement.
That's a great question. And I actually think it was, I think what the reactions that we're seeing is everybody's genuine reaction. And I think that that's the great takeaway from this, is that there was no real forewarning. I think, I don't know the exact timeline of when he informed his teammates or the organization, but I think there was at least some forewarning there. But I think everything else was just everyone's reaction. And I think that that's the great takeaway from this. Not just for Carl, who obviously, as he said, he struggled for 15 years on how to do this, whether to do this. And so the love that he's getting on the other side of that statement, I'm sure is great for him, but also for anyone that's struggling to make that same decision, now sees the overwhelming support that he's getting, and maybe it makes that decision for them a little bit easier. And I think that's really what was more behind him doing this publicly rather than privately, is to try to be an example and show that support that he ultimately got as a way to support anyone else that's struggling with this similar decision.